all, welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of organizing notes, digging through research, and going through endless documents? Meet Notebook LM powered by Google's AI. It is designed to revolutionize the way you deal with information. So Google's Notebook LM is evolving fast, from introducing new mind maps to its integration with Google One to its integration with Google One AI premium platform. The future of note taking is here. In this video, we are going to explore what are some of the latest updates, how they work, and what does it mean for students, professionals, or people who are dealing with research. So in next few minutes, you'll learn first what is Notebook LM. Secondly, what are some of the latest updates which have been done. And finally, how can you use it to create a podcast of your own? Don't go anywhere and stay all the way till the end. So what is Notebook LM? If you are new to Notebook LM, then it's basically a AI-powered research and note-taking assistant. It helps you in summarizing your notes, doing research, and organizing all the data. And you can also refer to the multiple data sources available on internet. So you can not only provide your own notes through a Google Doc or copy paste those data, but you can also provide links to certain your research papers, PDF documents, or YouTube videos, links on internet. A lot of things you can do, and Notebook LM will summarize all that data for you. So it is like having a personal assistant, but very smart. It not only organizes your notes, it also summarizes them and make them easy to comprehend. So instead of going through say 10,000 words data, it can summarize it for you to make it easy to understand. Let's dive into the latest updates. Okay, so first let's get into Notebook LM. You can use this link notebooklm.google.com. So when you reach, it shows you whatever research you have done, and you can also create a new research. I've already signed in through my Google ID, and you can do same for yourself. So let's click create new. Now what it asks you is, first you have to upload source. So if you already have a PDF document or a huge document which you have created, you can upload it, or you can provide links to different documents. So today we are going to do research on how to grow a YouTube channel. So I have found certain links and I'm going to start uploading those links here. So I searched on internet and I found blog article on growing YouTube channel. So I'm just putting that blog article here. So as soon as you start putting a source, it'll start summarizing it, but you can still add more sources. So let's add more source. And now I'm also going to add one YouTube link. So you go here and then you go down. This is the YouTube. So let's put that YouTube link also here. I also found a Reddit thread where people were discussing how to grow YouTube channel. So I'm adding that Reddit thread also here. So we go here, we go to website and paste URL of this Reddit thread. So I've provided 3 sources, but you can provide as many sources you want. But we have from Reddit, we are getting knowledge from different people. A YouTube expert is sharing his advice. From blog, we are getting different advice. So now what Notebook LM do is, first it summarizes these things, whatever research you're doing. So currently we are doing on YouTube growth. And now the latest feature which we are talking about, mind map. So you can click on this mind map and it will start generating a mind map for you. So mind map is basically, when you try to organize information in a visual or a diagram kind of a thing based on a central theme. So it has created a mind map for us. Now let's click on this and see how it looks like. Great. So if you see, like, grow your YouTube channel, that's the central theme. And let's make it a little bit small. So it has created this mind map that, okay, these are the different, categories that, okay, what are the key actions for initial. If you click on it, it'll, expand and show you more. So, so this will help you in easily summarizing what the idea is and what are some of the, key features related to this. So this we are talking about YouTube growth, but if you are doing research about bodybuilding or getting a flat abs, you can put your research article and it'll show you what are the key content or how you can visualize that idea. One of the main benefit is that it helps in organizing complex topic effortlessly, and secondly, you can create these mind maps very easily. Otherwise, like it would have taken hours to create something like this. with all the details. But the con or the kind of challenge is that I cannot change these mind map. So if I want to put some details or idea from my side, there is no manual control which is provided. So now let's close it. So that was a mind map. Now some of these features which are already there, and if you have not used, you can try. First is the study guide. So when you click on it, it will create a study guide for you, kind of summarized version of this data. Now another great feature which was already there is deep dive conversation. So if you click generate here, then it will kind of create a podcast, where two people are talking about a topic. So if you are someone who likes to hear things and consume knowledge like that, a lot of people you'll see, they listen to podcasts or even they listen to ebooks from Kindle and other sources. If they don't like reading a lot, then this may be a good idea for you to create an audio overview of the data and whatever you want to learn about. So it has created a first study guide which we clicked. Let's see how the study guide looks like. Okay, so it has created kind of a summarized version that, okay, what are some of the main things to consider when you want to grow your YouTube, and so on and so forth. So let's get out of it. It's generating that audio source, which I'll show you shortly. Next major update is that, Notebook LM Plus is part of Google One's premium plan. So which means that, you get everything at one place. You need to pay extra for multiple tools. And this kind of makes, Notebook LM more closer to tools like, Chat GPT or Perplexity, where you get a lot of powerful tools together, in one place. Now, if you look at pricing, then Google One AI Premium plan currently costs around $99 per month, and you get some free trial also. But if you are a student, you can get this plan for $999 per month for 1 year. Again, the plans and pricing keep changing, so please review or refer the latest pricing. Another major update is emphasis on humanities from Google AI and Notebook LM's leadership. Notebook LM's editorial director Steven Johnson has said that there's a need to have emphasis on humanities from AI perspective. That one should look at philosophical and physiological aspects in improving AI. So looks like they are going in right direction, and shows their commitment in improving Google Notebook LM as a comprehensive platform. So more to come, and we'll keep a tab on this thing as well. Now Notebook LM has generated this audio summary for us. And now let's check it out.
And looks like we've got a super detailed transcript from this creator, Marcus Jones. Yeah. And he basically walked through his own experience, how important it is to have an.
So as you're able to hear that, so you can create kind of a podcast episode, bringing multiple content together, and you have kind of 25-minute audio created here, or you can create a YouTube video where you use this audio, bring some B rolls or regular video rolls, and create a YouTube video out of it. So pretty interesting. If you have not tried this, a lot of people are creating their podcast out of this thing. And other features which were already there and we have not discussed is like creating some kind of a FAQ, timeline, briefing docs, like so on and so forth. So Notebook LM is evolving rapidly, and we will be sharing more updates as they come along. And one thing which we didn't discuss is it also shows you the source and it summarizes the data. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you were able to learn something out of this video. You'll try to use some of these latest features released by Notebook LM, like mind maps. And when you're doing your research, you are able to use these mind maps to make your research more efficient. If there's anything else you want us to discuss, then please feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.